guys and girls. Just wanted to share with everyone. Just returned from 3 months travelling around Australia, and what can I say? It's an absolutely fantastic experience, and make sure you remove any barriers you've created for yourself for doing such an adventure or any goals that you set in your life. But what I found in 3 months of travelling was really quite interesting, and I thought I'd share it with everybody. So I spoke to so many people at the later end of their life on those journeys, late nights by the fire, capture them in environments where they really express their soul and their truth. And what I found was quite a pattern there. Many people questioned why me and my family at such a young age were doing something that they'd set for their whole life. What we found was there was 3 things that really had driven to allow us to achieve that. And the main thing was being clear on our why. The purpose of why we exist, a passion, and not letting that just waver in the wind. Being really clear about, well, why do I exist? What do I want to get out of my life, and where do I want to head with it? And the where is the next most important part. So purpose, our why. Where do we want to go? So just like the holiday itself, we didn't let our destination be just blown in the wind. And it wasn't about being rigid either. So we set a pathway of what we wanted to experience. So if you want to go to experience a culture in France, or if you want to go out and experience a life in Africa, they are strategies and they are things that you set in terms of your destination for achievement. But you don't be rigid in them. So we wanted to go around Australia, but we weren't rigid in that. We set a destination and we set out on that pathway, and we were flexible as we went along so we could go with the flow and enjoy. So that is our where. That's setting a destination and having a vision of what we want to achieve. The last one is our character. It's who. Who do we need to be to get the most out of this experience? So what we did on our trip as a family, we agreed on what our core values were. So first and foremost, it was safety, to make sure that we travel in a safe way and that we were wise in the choices that we took to have a great experience that would bring us home together. The next part was to be tolerant. We knew we were going to be in a close space together every single day, and we were going to be tolerant to each other to make sure that we stayed focused on the thing that was most important to us. The last part, which was to have fun, laugh and share love experiences together. So they're the key things. And when I was reflecting with those people at the end of their life, it was quite apparent to me that these 3 things were the core elements that had allowed us to have this end of life experience in the middle of our life. And there was nothing stopping us from doing that besides our own excuses that we make for ourselves. So whatever it is you want to achieve in life, whether it be business, whether it be a holiday, whether it be starting a goal and achieving that goal, it's about you. And it's about you clearing the barriers for yourself, being clear about why you want to do what you want to do, where does your passion come from, and living in that passion. Because if you work from purpose and passion, it's an endless source of fuel. But it doesn't end there. Be clear on where you want to go. Create a vision board, write it down, put it up in front of you and reflect on it every day and work towards that goal, and constantly remove the barriers and find ways to bring that vision to you as quick as possible. Don't push it out away from you. And the last part is about who do you need to be to get there. That takes work sometimes, it takes sacrifice, and it means that you need to be more mindful. When you're in that situation and you feel the emotions bubbling up within you, it's putting them aside and being very clear about who I want to be in order to live by that purpose, arrive at that destination, and be the person I need to be to get there. Thanks, and I hope that's useful for you.